In this series, we'll dive into how Git and GitHub work, how to use them effectively, and how they can enhance your workflow when developing software. Git is a version control system that allows developers to track changes in their code, collaborate with others, and manage different versions of a project. It helps you keep a history of your work, revert to previous versions, and work on different features simultaneously without conflicting changes. Whereas GitHub is a platform that hosts Git repositories online, providing a centralized location for teams to collaborate on code. It offers tools for managing repositories, reviewing code, and tracking issues, all while facilitating easy sharing and collaboration with others. GitHub also integrates with other services to support continuous integration and deployment. Before we dive into the world of Git commands, let's take a step back and visualize the overview of components that make up the Git ecosystem. There are three main components. First one is a Git server. A Git server acts as a central hub for your Git repositories, making collaboration easier by providing a single, reliable source of truth for your projects. It hosts your remote repositories, which typically contain the most up-to-date and stable version of your code. You can either set up your own Git server for more control, or use third-party hosting services to save time and effort. Examples of Git servers are GitHub, GitLab, Bitbucket, etc. Let's quickly understand what a Git client is. A Git client is a tool that lets you interact with your Git repositories. It can be a command line interface, like the Git CLI, or a graphical user interface, like GitHub Desktop, SourceTree, etc. Let's talk about the Git command line. The Git command line is a powerful tool that helps you manage version control directly from your terminal. With just a few simple commands, you can track changes, create and switch between branches, collaborate by pushing and pulling code to and from remote repositories. Now, let's talk about GUI tools for Git. GUI tools provide a visual way to manage your Git repositories, making it easier to understand and interact with version control, especially if you're not comfortable with the command line. One popular example is VS Code. It has an integrated Git interface that lets you view changes, stage files, commit updates, and push or pull code from remote repositories, all within the editor. These tools simplify Git operations and are ideal for those who prefer a graphical interface over command line commands. These are the key components of Git to get you started. We'll stop here for now. In the next video, we'll dive into setting up Git on your system and get hands-on with some essential Git commands. Stay tuned and get ready to level up your Git skills. Thank you.